In this lesson, we are going to look at classifying different functions based on their equation, what type of equation it is. So in your notes, you've got a spot to write some things. So if it's a linear equation, it has a degree of 1, which means the highest exponent that you'll see is 1. A quadratic has a degree of 2, so the highest exponent you will see is 2. Cubic, highest exponent you will see is 3. It has a degree of 3. A rational function has some sort of variable in the denominator. So typically that will look like a fraction, although be careful because like if you have 2x over 3, that is still a fraction, but it doesn't have a variable in the denominator. So make sure you look for not just a fraction, but a fraction with a variable in the denominator. And then, of course, a square root function will have the square root symbol in it. The absolute value function will have the absolute value symbol in it. So we're going to run through a few of these together, and then I will let you kind of hit pause and go from there. So here's the first page on your notes that I want to kind of talk about. The number 1 there, the equation 2x squared minus 3x plus 8. You can see that it has a degree of 2 right here. And so because it has a degree of 2, that would be a quadratic. Okay, number 2 has a degree of 3, and so that's a cubic equation. Number 3 is a fraction, and it does have variables down here, or letters in the denominator, so this is rational. Number 4 has the square root symbol in it, so it's a square root function. Number 5, things are written kind of out of order there, but again, it has a degree of 2, so it's quadratic. Number 6, the f of x you know is just like a y, and if you see that, that has a degree of 1 on the y, so the highest degree you'll see is 1, and so this is linear. This does happen to be the equation for a horizontal line, but that's okay. Okay, this has a fraction, and it does have a variable in the denominator, so it is rational. And then, of course, number 8 has the absolute value symbol. So it's absolute value. And number 9 has the highest degree of 3. So it is a cubic. Okay? So hopefully that helps you. I want you to hit pause and then see if you can fill in the blank on all of these. And I will give you the answers so you can turn it right back on and away we will go. All right, number 10, degree of 1, so it's linear. Number 11, degree of 2, so it's quadratic. Number 12 is a little different there. You can see that it's x to the 6th minus 4x squared, which doesn't look like any of the ones we've had. And it's not quadratic, it's not cubic, it's not linear. It has a degree of 6, which we do not have a name for the degree of 6. So this is actually none of them that are listed. Okay. Number 13 obviously has an absolute value symbol in it, so it's absolute value. Number 14, again, has a degree of 4, which we did not give a specific name for, so for right now, we are just going to say that it's none listed. Number 15, it is linear. It has a degree of 1. It's in y equals mx plus b form. Number 16, it has a fraction with it, and it does have a variable in the denominator, and so this is rational. Number 17 looks like it could be rational because it has a fraction in it, but notice the variable is not in the denominator. This is actually linear. It is in y equals mx plus b form. And then number 18, of course, has the square root symbol in it, so it is square root. Okay? And that should cover that.